Yeah.
What's going on, community? First of all, I'd like to say happy Father's Day to all the fathers in the Cord County community, and also the ladies of the Cord Cutter community that play a dual role in this thing called America, playing mom and dad. Happy Father's Day to you also. My name is Philly Cable Dave, and on this channel, I do things a little bit different with Android and streaming devices. Today, you seen the thumb. I'm going to show you how to bring these old Android TV boxes back to life. Today, I'm going to flip this and A95X TV box, which was produced in 2016, to the same thing as the TV, which is Android TV OS. This box is Android stock running Marshmallow. Let's go to the TiVo 4K. The TiVo there you see. Let's go to settings. Device about TiVo K 4K. And the version of Android is running is Marshmallow. Back to the desk here. We got this NexBox. I'm gonna connect it up and let you see what that's running. HDMI in. Got me some power. USB, so I can show you what's on it. And there it is. 2016 NetBox. Let me give you some information about this box, guys. Y'all know that guy there? Alex, aka Red Bull. At this time, he was doing reviews on Android TV boxes and devices. And look at that date there. 2016, June 20th. Gadget friendly, as you see. September 11, 2016. Amazon, this box is not available, but look at the reviews on it. 2017. It's a little bit of history. This box is old, about 4 years old. Let's get back to the next box. That is the interface. I'm quite sure y'all remember this. Let's go to apps. Let you know what this is running. Settings. I'm gonna go to about. There's the device name, model, NetBox A95X. And it was running Marshmallow 6.0. Let's go back to the table. Ladies and gentlemen of the Cord Cutter community, this is geared towards people who mess with these devices and mostly firm resellers. If you got these boxes sitting on your shelf doing nothing, collecting dust, Watch what I get ready to do to this device. Philly calls it flipping. I'm going to flip this device from Android stock Marshmallow to Android TV OS 2020. Tools I'm going to be using. USB to USB. You're going to need this cable. You're also going to need a Bluetooth remote. Just not any Bluetooth remote. This one. This is the only one I found that it works. Also, you see the X3 Pro. I'm going to load some apps from that because like I put out to you there a video ago, that's a media server /server. If it's on your network, you can access it. My mini PC, grabbed it off Amazon, eBay, about $76. I maxed him out. M.2 hard drive, SATA 320. It's pretty nice. I'll move some of this stuff out the way here, guys. X3 Pro connected to that SATA hard drive y'all say I use, terabyte. But guys, this is about this. NexBox, hope this focus. 2 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs of space. USB tools. Let's take it to my PC. The Philly Lenovo mini PC. Let me get a camera in here too, guys. There's my desk. USB burning tool. And this image right here. Guys, here we go. Take it to the table. Gotta show you something. See this little tool right here? It's a mini screwdriver. On this Android TV box, you have SPDIF, digital audio, line port, AV hole. We'll be using that because the reset buttons is in there. HDMI. Your power. If I put it in that hole, you will hear a couple of clicks. That's the reset button. USB cable into my PC, mini PC here. And this is the way I flash devices. I opened up the USB burning tool. Eliminate this camera for a minute. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it up. Ain't no shame in my game. Ladies and gentlemen, I need the file. I need to import the image. I'm on my desktop, original firmware, and this is the flip. The real flip, Android TV OS. 2020. Android TV OS. I acknowledge it, and I open it. Depending on how big the file is, takes your time loading up, but it's in there. I'm gonna eliminate this camera for a second. Because there it is, guys. Real flip pie image. And guys, I do my things different over here. A lot of people see flash devices and they connect the device, then start their software. No, I do mine different. And these settings right here, erase flash, normal erase, bootloader, erase, leave them just like they are. What I do is I start the software. So when I connect this device, the software will recognize it and do its own thing. USB cord connected to the computer. I have the TV box. Keep that up there. Sorry about that, guys. Hit a click. I got it in. The port that's right, the farthest and closest to the power of the back of the box, you plug it in there. If you look on there, you might not be able to see it. It's blue, but you'll hear it. And it's acknowledged. It's doing this thing right now. I constantly lose these. If you hear that software bell 4 times, ding, 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 you're good. You're on your way. And then formatted the bootloader. Did the bootloader. Formatted the hard drive. Now it's pushing the firmware onto the NOM of the device, the internal storage of this A95 TV box. Out of the PC, USB cable, into the OTA port, which is the first one. Set the power. We're at 32%. This box right here, Troy Point did something on it. It's the back of it, the bottom. And ladies and gentlemen, this box was a beast. It was one of the first S905X chipset and logic. Guys, that's a little pricey right there. It's available on GearBest, not Amazon. I don't buy many devices from Amazon. If you put search in Amazon, you can see about 800 TV boxes. A third of them are clones. They look different, but they all run the same thing. Guys, if you're interested in doing this, it is one left on eBay. $20. Gentleman has good ratings. $7 shipping. We're at 89%. 2 minutes, 32 seconds in. Just getting this flip on. I'm burning around to the NOM of the internal device. And also everyone who has been watching my content over the last couple of weeks. I've been locked down to the CV19. I really appreciate it. Appreciate your support. Once you're at 98%, you be like, oh, it's stuck. If you're there, you good. Bingo. This device has just been flashed with Android TV OS. Dave, you say it's finished, but can I see something? Let's make it happen. And guys, this is a must if you try this. Do not stop the software. First thing you should need to do, disconnect the device. You will hear sound. Then on your PC, stop the software. Let's go to the table. This device has just been flashed. Get this out the way here. Here's my power. TV box. HDMI. HDMI is in. Power in. Go to my ATM Mini. And there you are, people. And if you really put this together, guys, look at that icon there. Someone in the cord cutter community that's prominent, that has it going on, CFO, CEO of a group, has did a review on a box with that same logo. I'm just saying, I'm giving you a hint. Because ladies and gentlemen of the cord cutter community, I did my research. You need to do your own. If you want access to this ROM, you must email me and send me a picture of your TV box, because I'm not going to send it to you, so you can put it out in the community that you fell short and brick your device. You must know what you're doing here. I'm not better than nobody else, but let's keep it on the safe side. That's that device loading up from stock Android Marshmallow to what? So far, Android TV OS Pi 2020 2020. And y'all know what we're doing now. Stock Android devices, yeah, it's good for running utilities and stuff like that. But if you're getting your screen game on, you want Android TV OS. The reason why I say this, any device that has Android TV OS is automatically will match the screen of the device that you plug it into. It might be off 1 or 2%, but it's not going to be like stock Android where percentage is way off. You got to go to the settings and change the settings to match your screen. If I connect this up to a 10-inch screen, it's going to match, as you see. If I connect it to a 60-inch screen, Android TV OS is going to match it. It's going to know the resolutions and the screen size. Guys, y'all know my videos are lengthy, but guess what? I'm very detailed. I am not going to make a short video to have you answer me all these crazy questions. If you got time on Father's Day, keep it watching. And there we are, people. Android TV OS. Now, guys, this is the thriller right here. You need this Bluetooth mouse. Make that a little smaller. You see what it's saying? Ladies and gentlemen, I told you about this Bluetooth mouse. You must have this. As you see at the bottom of that screen is scanning. It's looking for a remote. Let me say this. Do you know what I mean, Super Dell? That's my dude. Dell right now know where this firmware come from. Super Dell of the DST team know where this firmware come from right now. I know he do. That's my buddy. I got something for him too. Guys, on this remote, you can hold the minus button and the OK button in the middle, aiming at the device. Minus. Get off their value. Minus. OK button. Scanning. Let's make it happen. We got people in the house. And there we are, people. It has found the device. Let me remove this camera. And let's go through the setup. In the United States. quickly set up your TV with your Android phone. Pick up my phone here. Once you're at that screen, it's on. Open up, baby. Google, set up my device. And what am I doing wrong, people? The device has no internet. Got some internet here. I'm hardwired. You ain't cracked my screen for YouTube. Let's go back. Okay, Google, set up my device. Hit next, is searching for the device. Searching. No device. Many ways to get around this thing here. I'm gonna eliminate the camera. I'm gonna go back, and guess what? I'm gonna skip it. I'm using internet. I'm gonna continue, and I'm gonna sign in using my phone or computer. Now feel me. I'm going right to that site there. It's about options. AndroidTV.com/setup. I got numbers there. I got 600172. There I am. Connecting to my account. Move this camera for a minute. And I'm gonna sign in. I'm in, people. I want to accept the permissions, the terms, my location. Everybody know where you're at, especially Google. I gave you a hint right there too also. Ladies and gentlemen of the cord cutter community, Android TV OS on a 4.5-year-old TV box. And all this stuff is pre-installed. Didn't come from my account. If you go to settings, device preference, back to the whole screen is doing some things in the background. Device preferences, about. Let's bring it. Come on, man. Tell me what bird you is. Android TV Pie from Marshmallow. Let's go to home screen. And I'm hardwired, as you see right there. That's all the apps on there. See all. This was all came all up on there. Side load launcher came already installed in there. But guys, now it's time to put some apps on there. I need to get some apps on there. Now, how am I going to do that? Ladies and gentlemen, I done teased you on Happy Father's Day. This video has been long already, so guess what? Philly Cable Dave's going to do a part 2 of the same device loading APKs. Because this device right now is updating. See that? Update all. Not on this device. These are apps that I already have. But let's do a speed test. This device was 4 years old. You know it only got 10 by 100. But devices back in the day were slow on the Wi-Fi. Hardwire, you might got some love. Let's open Analytics up. Is it going to work? I'm at 95 on the up already before the screen appeared. And so far, on the upload, just at the same. 95 up, 95 down. As my colleagues say, do it twice and make sure you're right. At 95 still. A little tad more percentage points. 95 up. 95 download speeds. $94. But guys, before I go, y'all see me have this adapter here. Y'all know me and my adapters. Guys, feel me. The original Ethernet port. And plug this thing into the side. Dave, that's not going to have the drivers for that. Let's try the other port. I'm just trying things. It's about hit or miss. I think I got some love. Let's go back to the device. Hit the back button. And it says I'm disconnected. Guys, I tried it. See if that adapter will work. No, I don't think so. Let's go do a speed test. Let's go to apps. I forgot. They got to acknowledge it and throw the drivers in. Let's do a speed test again. Analytics. About the same speeds. But it's hardwired. You know I need to try that again. See if I'm connected again. It says I'm connected. Analytics. Let's open it. Same speeds. 97. 97 down. 91 up. Community. You know my motto. Don't let Android do you. Do Android. Philly Cable Dave. Oh, before I leave, I must do this. YouTube. The codecs in this device are crazy. S905X. Let's try some 4K. Which one? Let's try this. There's that ad, guys. There's that second ad, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, the X905 NexBox 895X is doing 4K. Stats for nerds. Let's see if it's true. You say it up there, people. This device is doing 3840 by 2160. Current optimal resolution. Ladies and gentlemen, if you try this on your device, you must have a 4K monitor. 4 drop frames out of 1500. 1697. Let's try another one. I like that first one. I like underwater. Let's see if the resolution changed. No drops framed so far. And you see it. 4K at 30. Old Android TV box, 4 years old. Ladies and gentlemen, Android TV OS is a light operating system. Reseller, step your game up. You got the old devices? Bring them back to life. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed my video, please smack that thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel. Due to the legendary Super Double DST team, approved me Friday. He endorsed me, and I really appreciate that. Me and Super Dell used to go through it for the last 2 years. I got a whole video on that. But we get each other now. I get him, he get me. Most of all, I want to say most love, respect, and apologize for being disrespectful on your channel 2 years ago. I was a little raw. I used to go on Dell channel, do tech support in the chat. Sure enough, the Hammer kicked me out. Trooper kicked me out. But it's 2020 now. The legendary Super Dell, much love, respect. I appreciate you. I appreciate what you and the DST team do for the community. Thank you for the approval. Thank you for acknowledging me what I do. Don't get teary-eyed, guys. Philly Cable Dave. Have a blessed one. Again, if you like what I do, please subscribe to my channel. Please leave me some comments. I feed off that. You know why? I don't make no paper off this channel. My channel is not monetized. I am at 952. I'm babbling. 952 subscribers. 48 to go. And ladies and gentlemen of the community, listen, I will never go monetize. This is my hobby. I do so many things behind the scene. Believe me, I eat. I snack very well. Very well. Thank you. And most of all, scream out to my one and only MS7, my shrinking Sharon, Mr. Butler, Ken Mullen, back on his feet, TK, Technology King, Penn, a.k.a. Mr. Server, and the honorary member, Can Be. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your Father's Day. I know it's been long. I'm glad you stayed on board. If you stayed on board, have a great day. Enjoy your Father's Day. Women also, that's playing that dual role, mother and father. Community, resellers, step up. Marshmallow to Pi, Android TV OS. I scream. Thanks for letting me vent, show you my content. Love, respect, Philly Cable Dave. Keep it pushing.